Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel.
Good morning.
It's Eric
And Melissa.
and we're Tilted K Homestead. We are back at our garden plot, which is right down the road from our camper, which we're moving into next week, and that's where we're gonna spend the summer.
Yeah.
So this is very convenient. And let me show you guys here. Hold on one second. So if you've been following along over the last few weeks, we did all our rows and we came in and we put all our ground cloth down. I have this little section here to go, and I have this little section right here to go. So what we're going to do today is we're going to get our T-posts in for all our trellises, get all our holes burnt in, so that tomorrow we are going to plant all of our plants.
Yes.
Do you want to show them our pumpkins that came up?
Sure.
All right, let's go take a look at the pumpkins. So, if you guys can see, we have our first little pumpkin coming up there. And we have another little pumpkin coming up right there.
All right.
Look at that. So some of our beans are coming up. What kind of beans are those?
So those are sugar snap.
Oh, those are the sugar snap. Okay.
And these are peas running down this end.
And
then
over on, hang on, Lee.
Long beans.
Long beans are all along there.
Yeah, that edge.
And I don't see any coming up yet.
I do down there.
Oh, you see? Oh, yeah, one right down, right in there.
Yeah, that's exciting.
That is exciting.
So, but our potted Swiss chard looks good, and our lettuce looks good. So,
yeah, so we're going to set up the camera, and we're going to get to work. All right, let's do it. I got all my T-posts driven. In an effort to save a little money, we're just gonna string the tomato trellises up with some string that I got. Hey Melissa.
Hi.
What you doing?
I'm actually mulching my onions and my celery.
Awesome.
So that it helps with the moisture content and eliminates weeding.
All right, sounds good. Good job.
I know, you do. It looks good.
We got a lot of progress done today.
We did.
So we need a little more string.
Yeah.
Short amount of time. We need a little more string to finish the tomato trellises.
Yeah, I think we're deciding that we're just going to go with string instead of putting up more fencing for a trellis.
We can give it a try.
Yeah.
So
it just seems easier.
We are going to break off for now.
Yep.
And we'll be back first thing in the morning, and we're going to start planting. All right, it's the next morning. It's about 7:15. It's about 73 degrees.
I know, it's already hot.
And we're not going to waste any time. We're getting right on it. So I'm going to jump to the far side and drill tomato holes, because tomatoes are the first things that are coming out. And you're going to jump on getting stuff planted.
Yep.
All right, let's get it done. We're starting to get our peppers in. These are our jalapenos. We had a little bit of a mishap. My drill isn't working anymore, so I had to hand dig a couple of the holes, which takes a little bit more time. But we're into the pre-dug holes again. Missy's over doing more tomatoes, and hopefully we'll have this project wrapped up pretty quick. You know, it's kind of interesting as I plant here in this garden. I realize that this is the last time I'll be planting a garden here in Connecticut. And we move into
the camper
next weekend, and it's the last time we'll be spending the summer at the campground. And this move we're making to becoming homesteaders and moving down to Arkansas is a great adventure, but it's a little bittersweet because it's full of things that we'll never get to do again.
All right, so now that I've gotten all my tomatoes, cucumbers, and eggplant planted, I am now going to plant some cilantro into a grow bag. This is the first year we've used grow bags, so something new that we're trying out. So the next bucket that I have going in is going to be a mix of lettuce. I have some Merlot and some Grand Rapids lettuce that I'm going to put into these buckets. So the other thing that I wanted to tell you guys is I'm super excited at the amount of space that we have at our garden this year. We've already harvested some onion tops, we've already harvested some lettuce, and pretty soon we'll be getting our radishes in the ground. So.
Okay, so we have tomatoes. We have tomatoes going here, and we have tomatoes going right here. Then we have peppers. We have more peppers. More peppers. Then we have tomatoes again. Tomatoes again. This row here is cucumbers, eggplants, and tomatoes. And these right here are all, right there are all cucumbers. All right, it is all planted.
Everything is planted.
And it's about 100 million degrees.
I don't know if it's that hot, but it is 11 o'clock. We've been out here for 4 hours.
Yeah, it's got to be 90 degrees.
The only thing I have left is some seeds that I need to do, radishes and stuff like that, but I'm going to come back another day.
All right.
It's just way too hot right now.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to leave it there. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.
All right, have a good one.